What's up, YouTube? It's been so long. I'm so sorry. I haven't made a video in time, but I'm back. It's the Demon. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a ton of money really fast in Escape from Tarkov for new players. So let's get right into it. So to start, I just want to quickly say I'm sorry. It's been a long time. I've been going through some stuff in my own life, stuff that I got to deal with and figure out. So it's been a while. I haven't made a video in a long time, but I'm back to my normal schedule of making videos for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy. Call of Duty kind of sucks. I will be making more videos on Call of Duty when Battle Royale comes out. But for now, I'm probably going to be making some videos about Overwatch, Escape from Tarkov, stuff like that. So if you like the content, go ahead, drop me a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep bringing you guys the fire content. So let's get right into it. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're probably going to want to hit level 5 in Escape from Tarkov. Now once you hit level 5, you get access to the flea market. Now once you get access to the flea market, you can buy something called the marked key. Now you want to go to marked keys, type this in on your flea market, and filter by 25 uses out of 25 uses. They go for around 200k rubles at the moment. So once you get those that key, go ahead and throw that in your alpha container. Next thing you're going to want to do is get 7,000 rubles and put those in your alpha container as well. What this is going to allow you to do is it's going to allow you to pay for a certain extraction point that is really close to the looting spot that I'm going to show you, that has a really high chance of spawning incredible loot. I make almost 300 400k every run. Pretty good for new players, especially if you're just getting started and learning the game. So the map that you're going to want to hop into is customs. Now if you haven't already started playing this map, I suggest you do. It's probably the best beginner map just to get familiar with and to learn the spawns and learn the extractions, learn the caches. So this is where we're going to actually start our run. So once we start our run, you're going to see that on my extraction points I have something called Dorms VEX, and it has question marks behind it, or beside it. Once you see these question marks, you know that this extraction point might not be there, but most of the time it usually is. And you're going to want to head to this spot on the map. Now the spot that you want to go to is the dorms 3-story building, and it's the marked room on the 3-story building of the dorms. So I'm just going to fast forward through my little path to this area, and I'll get back to you once we're at the dorms area. Now if you don't know where dorms is, you could either follow along with my video or just play customs until you're level 5 and try to get familiar with it. You can also find maps online. I suggest you don't buy a map in-game. They're just kind of trash. So you find a map on Reddit, follow that map, learn the map, and you want to head over to dorms. So let's go there now. Alright, so now we're over at dorms. First thing you're going to want to do is check if the car is actually there. So I can hear it in the background. There's two ways that you can approach this. You can either go through the first floor, which is on my left right now, or you can go up to the second floor on this side and go through the building on the second floor and then go up the stairs to the right. It's a little bit riskier, but also a little bit safer in a certain way because you can cover the bottom floor and make sure there's nobody there. But the problem is you have to go through 2 floors. So if there's any scavs, any people on the second floor, you could die from this. But I usually tend to just go right to the 3rd floor as the room is on that floor. So I'm gonna creep around here this side. Make sure to just be careful, listen to your audio cues. I'm doing this in a real raid right now, so I am playing it a little bit slow and being careful. So I suggest you kind of mimic my movements if you want to get out with some sweet loot, some juicy loot. So you want to head up to the 3rd story. I'm just stopping right now to figure out if there's anybody around. I don't hear anybody. I don't hear any scavs. We're going to open the door, do a little peeksies. I'm using a VSS at the moment. It's a pretty decent weapon, but I've actually been having a lot of fun with the SKSS right now. At the time of recording this video, I've made about $5 million or 5 million rubles doing this, with a bunch of sweet loot, of course. And I was a new player at the time of recording this, so please excuse my movement. but I'm getting better. This game is extremely difficult, so, you know, we all gotta help each other learn and get better at Escape from Tarkov. So, you're gonna head down to the very far end of the dorms. Make sure to watch your corners. People do like to hide up here. And you're gonna unlock this door. It's the very far door on the right from the on the third story dorms building. I recommend closing the door behind you. And there you go. VSS is a pretty good gun, worth a good amount of money. You got some good loot in here. Now sometimes once I get into this room, I usually take a quick second and just wait, listen to some audio cues, see if there's anybody close. People do like to come up here, so you got to be careful. You might not make it out all the time. Make sure that you have your marked key and your rubles in your alpha container. That's like the most important part. If you lose the marked key, it costs you another 200k to buy it. So now you can check this box out here. It's a little bit sketchy. As you can see, there's people shooting. Now at the time of this video, I didn't know that there's a glitch that when you search, you can actually press your prone key really quickly after hitting search and you'll lay down. So I recommend doing that if you go to search this box. This is like early game when I wasn't very good, so I'm pretty slow at looting. But pick up an ADAR there. Right, like we picked up 3 guns, VSS, TT, ADAR. Guns are worth some good amount of money in this game. Same with attachments. Now the best way to get over to the car really easily is like this. You just want to hop, follow this along, try to do as fast as possible so you don't get headshot, jump down onto that fence, and then sprint over. Or take it slow if you want to be careful and you got some good loot. People do hide in the bushes. Go up to the car. Press F to pay respects, pay your rubles, and it's a 60-second extraction, so you just wait here, or you don't actually have to be at the car when you're waiting for the extraction. So what you can do is you can go lay in the bushes, keep double tapping O and watching your extraction point to make sure that you're not going to miss it, and then the last few seconds just run over to the car, and you're good to go. Successful extraction, easy money. If you guys like the content, don't forget to subscribe, like, drop me a comment if you need help with anything. Or, if you have any tips for me. I'm a new player with Tarkov as well. This is just something I found that I think is cool. So I wanted to, share it with you guys and hopefully help you guys make some money, especially since this game is hard as hell. But yeah, I appreciate everybody subscribing. Thank you for helping me hit almost 600 subscribers while I was away. You guys are great. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace, people.